All right, welcome to Creator Hardware. And today, we're going to go over my, janky setup for a Zoom conference meeting thing. I've got a contract job where I'm going to be doing broadcasting a Zoom meeting while orchestrating the internal AV as well as the camera setup for this, meeting. It should be interesting. There's a couple caveats. Originally, when I set this up, how I've got it set up, I was going to be doing a bunch of pre-recorded videos that had to go out on Zoom, as well as onto a projector. The projector was provided by someone else, so we'll get into that when I show you the setup. But discontinued in 2009, so... Anyway, but this Zoom meeting I'm doing is, it's a pretty big event. I'm being paid quite well for my time and services and my equipment. But as typical with contract work, things change. Now, luckily for me, the videos are no longer such an issue. There's only going to be like one video and a bunch of music tracks that I have to play at certain points. So not a big deal. Let's get into my janky setup for doing this Zoom meeting. I'm not going to film at the location because time constraints will be pretty constrained as far as getting set up, getting the run through done, making sure everything's perfect because we only get one shot at this. So I got to make sure and nail all my things. All right, so let's get into this, very jank setup. Unfortunately, a lot of different multitasking as well as the various things I have to manage. I'm using two laptops. All right, so let's get into the first laptop. This is my old editing laptop. Will be running the output. The whole stream will be shared to a Toughbook. Now this Toughbook is a laptop I've used for programming, and we'll get into why this one's important in a minute, but I'm using OBS in studio mode to broadcast. I have Go XLR Mini. Now right now I've got a microphone hooked into it for testing, but realistically I will be hooked to the PA system and I will just be rebroadcasting that over the Zoom call. So it should not be a big deal. I just have it for an interface to rebroadcast the signals out to, Zoom. Now originally I had set up to do a Stream Deck as well, and I still will, but it'll just be for the music and the initial video that I have to do. So it'll just be set up as a key control to go ahead and send music out, just there for that kind of stuff. Now on top of my laptop, I have a Razer Webcam. The camera I will be using, in case of anything, will be a Owl 3-headed video conferencing camera. That's what they wanted to use. I will be bringing my Blackmagic as backup because they can be tukey. I'm just using this for testing, so I have a way to verify that I've got all my signals out. Now for sending those signals from the one laptop to the other laptop, I'm using the A10 Mini as just a interface. All it's doing is sending the signal from that laptop to that laptop. As you can see, there I am on camera. I left it running specifically for this. I will also have to run a projector for the conference to show the videos to the audience, and this is where the Toughbook gets important. This is the projector that was provided to me. I don't own a projector. I don't have really a reason to own a projector. As you can see, there is no HDMI. It is old VGA. Lovely. Luckily for me, my Toughbook actually has that connector on the back of it, so I can actually use the projector and don't have to buy one or try to find a different one. So this is what I'm having to use for this Zoom call slash meeting, conference, whatever you want to call it. It's actually a roast of a well-regarded industry leader in that industry. I'm just being paid to, well, broadcast it. I also had to pull the USB hub from my desktop to power additional stuff because, well, I don't have enough ports. It's a laptop. So hope you enjoyed this janky setup. As always, hit record, hit upload. Thanks for watching. This is Creator Hardware.